In 5 to 10 years, where can I see myself? I can't say it now because I'm not God. God knows where I will be. My name is Ido Francis Jesutin. I am 28 years old. I'm a fashion designer. I also produce tie and dye. And I stay in Makoko community. I was brought up here, starting from even my primary education, secondary, and all that where I am now. It was in this community.
Owe do mi la jayo oye le bi ogbe mi ara me yo ko gbo mi wa ege mi wa me o mi na do oviji do nwe mi do yo oviji do nwe mi la fun la oviji ka na mi do ogbe la o ko ga so to ga ile bi le wo e da close ba me o to da gbo de ni no me o mi na je do ni ilo ni.
People earn a living here in Makoko community. Basically, people deal with fishing business. 70% of people living in Makoko community, their business is fishing business. Others are petty, all those small businesses that can trade. Me getting into tie and dye business, it was an opportunity. I grabbed it from one of my friends. The program was organized by Minister of Women Affairs, Poverty Alleviation. Then, my friend of mine got this cloth and is not interested in tie and dye. Then I have to beg him that, can you give me this cloth since you are not interested in it? Then he just dashed me the form. I filled the information. Then I went to the training for a month. After the training, I was given certificates. After that, I found out that I'm a tailor. I'm a fashion designer. This also can help me with what I'm doing. It does not take anything difficult for me from doing tailoring and tie and dye. I choose tie and dye because it's a work that does not affect my tailoring business. And as it is, it has a way of doing its own separately. The way it is, I'm very okay with it. Like, it's a thing that I was taught in school, but I did not put more attention to it. Later on, I realized that this tie and dye of a thing is now something that I ignored before. It's now something that people are putting more value to. People are putting more value to it. Then I decided to work on it and go for it further. In the process of doing tie and dye, like the materials I will use to produce tie and dye, like t-shirts, t-shirt that is 100% cotton. It's very good for making tie and dye. And other materials like guinea, brocade, dry lace. Let me say, any cloth that can absorb water, that can absorb tie quickly, is good for tie and dye. The chemicals I use for tie and dye, I use 3 major things for tie and dye, which are caustic soda. I use caustic soda. That caustic soda looks like granulated sugar in texture, while other one is powder. They call it hydrosulfite. It's powder. And the third one is color. I might decide to use any colors that I like. In this business, majorly I face financial challenge. Facing financial challenge as how? In any business, I learned that there are two things. space and money. Some have money to start up business, but they don't have space. While some have space, they don't have the money to start up the business. As I am now, I have a little space where I can build a shop for both tie and dye and tailoring work. And as I am right now, I'm using my room, my compound, where I live with my family. I'm managing there to do all these stuff. As per customer, I don't have customer from places like VI, Lekki, or other parts of Lagos State, even other parts of Nigeria. I don't have customer from there, but I have customers that are my friends within the community who does this tie and dye to. When their friends see it outside, they might decide, oh, I like this thing. Who does it for you? Let me go and meet the person. Then I do for that. How I'm having some customers. Right now, I'm one of Makoko Student Association in the community. What we are aiming to achieve in the nearest future. The young ones call me. I meet the young ones in the primary school. Even people like me that have grown up like me, that in the community, they don't know what their future is. They don't even know the meaning of their future. We try to communicate to them, while the young ones, we bring them up educationally. We let them know what education is. I've done training for Makoko Student Association freely. No, they pay for the chemicals, then we come together at where we normally do meeting. I taught them how to do tie and dye because many of them are students. They are still in school. In case you come across it in your subjects, they will be able to grasp it and understand what tie and dye mean. In 5 to 10 years, where can I see myself? I can't say it now because I'm not God. God knows where I will be. Even in the next minute, in the next seconds, God knows where I will be. Right now, I always say that my service is needed everywhere. Like I'm a fashion designer. All over the world, they can't do anything without fashion design. They can't do anything without tailor. Tailor sew their clothes, they do everything for them. So as I'm tailor, my service is needed all over the world. If I would like to ask for support, the support I will ask for financial support. Like I have a little space where I can build my shop, but no money to start up. When I have a shop in the space I have, there I can decide to do, okay, this apartment is for fashion design and this place is tie and dye, so that chemical won't stains customers' clothes. I can decide to do things like that when I have my shop and I left home, moving to my place of work. That is, it will put more value on me. That this work that people ignore, this tie and dye that people ignore, this fashion designing that some people learn and they don't take it serious. People will add more value to my strengths, what I've been trying to achieve. And it will teach people like me in the community. It taught them lesson that even if you are out of school, you can still be great. You can still achieve something through your handwork or through anything you are free to do.
Amen.